Get water on my screen here.
The crux of it, and so far we've seen it acting like the latter, right?
Right. I mean, right now it's doing well, but I still think that longer term it has no yield support.
Right.
It's basically just FOMO. And I think eventually it's going to go down. I think eventually this is going to unravel, that there's really
Bitcoin
nothing
as a
there.
whole.
Bitcoin, yeah.
How
There's
low
nothing
does it
there.
go?
I mean, I see no value in it personally, so it probably goes back to like the 40s or 30s easily.
Oh, 40s or 30s is only, it's not
Well,
as
even-
bad as below 20.
It could get there too.
Okay.
Next ice age.
So then tell me about Coinbase, your call today.
Yeah, so the call today is basically, look, I mean, volumes have been strong. I mean, we said that the hodlers have won. They won Q1, so the volumes were just so strong. Consensus is underestimated.
Stock or store of value. That's really at like the crux of it, and so far we've seen it acting like the latter, right?
Right. I mean, right now it's doing well, but I still think that longer term it has no yield support.
Right.
It's basically just FOMO. And I think eventually it's going to go down. I think eventually this is going to unravel, that there's really
Bitcoin
nothing
as a
there.
whole.
Bitcoin, yeah.
How
There's
low
nothing
does it
there.
go?
I mean, I see no value in it personally, so it probably goes back to like the 40s or 30s easily.
Oh, 40s or 30s is only, it's not
Well,
as
even-
bad as below 20.
It could get there too.
Okay.
Next ice age.
So then tell me about Coinbase, your call today.
Yeah, so the call today is basically, look, I mean, volumes have been strong. I mean, we said that the hodlers have won. They won
Man said
Q1. So the
Bitcoin going
volumes were
back
just
down
so
in the
strong.
same
Consensus
sentence
is
that Coinbase
underestimating
is strong.
what they're going to put out in terms of revenue by 40%. We had to take up our revenue estimates and EBITDA. And just to be fair, we had to take up our price target, but we still see massive downside from where the stock trades today.
Right, which is your broader thesis that Bitcoin
Correct.
eventually goes.
Bitcoin goes lower,
down, yeah.
Interest fades, and take rates, which is kind of what they earn,
Yeah.
are going to come down with competition.
It feels like we've been talking
Oh, what am I
forever
listening
about
to?
how
My bad,
Coinbase
guys,
has
my
been
bad.
trying to diversify its business.
My
How
bad.
successful or not successful have they been in the last 12 months?
Not really, right? So it's basically still just Bitcoin, and also all these altcoins, all these yield supporting businesses are not really taking off. Whether it's staking, et cetera, those remain very small and insignificant.
Okay, let me just ask you, because
Yes.
your take on Bitcoin is interesting. Gold, then, do you believe gold will continue to go higher?
I mean,
That
it's
is
been
the store of
around.
value?
Yeah, that's probably been around. I mean, I personally believe more in real estate. You had Adam Newman yesterday here. It's probably a better call. But yeah, I guess gold, I mean, we're used to it. People can, we have like a predisposition to like it. I think Bitcoin is right now purely driven by FOMO.
Okay. Bank earnings, because we saw in this morning's earnings from JP Morgan and some others.
Man, bullish on everything but crypto. I don't know. I was listening to something and I accidentally started the live stream, guys. It's your boy Crypto. Well, I started the live stream, not accidentally, but I was watching that as I started the live stream, and I thought that I had turned it off. And at that point, I was like, freak, just play it. But yeah, I was just looking at a couple of things, guys. My apologies, right? Crypto looking good. Are we live? You know what I'm saying? Y'all was watching that with me? We got 6 people in here. Anonymous. What's up? Dano, I'm back on X, baby. They let me back. Elon. Somebody hit Elon on the phone. Was like, you gotta get Millie back on. They got me back on quick. So I'm excited. I'm glad you're back on X. Thanks, J-Man, man. I'm back like I never left. All right, so Crypto. How is crypto looking? It's looking like it's opening good on the Monday, right? We can take a look at the traditional markets. I think the traditional markets are doing well. Let's see here. SP, Dow, NASDAQ. Not bad, right? Not bad. We got a Ripple CEO predicting that the crypto market could hit 5 trillion this bull cycle. So although I was a little bit cautious, yes, I was a little bit cautious to see how this Monday opened up. Not sure if we're fully out of the macro winds yet when you think about what's going on across the world, but it is good in a and this right here can pretty much confirm that the momentum is bullish from crypto, right? The overall sentiment might not be bullish when you think about what's going on across the world, but you definitely can't bet against the momentum, because the momentum is clearly bullish. Maybe this thing starts to heat back up. Maybe it doesn't. It just depends on, how everybody view crypto going into the halving cycle. I mean, how do you guys view it? I'm not here to give you guys any predictions. I'm part of the journey with you. You feel me? Yeah, I'm not giving any more predictions. I'm done with that because you can't predict crypto, man. You know, they can say, "Oh, this is a black swan event," and then out of nowhere you see crypto pumping. So it's like at that point, it's like whatever. I'm enjoying the ride. Let's go. I did do a little bit of DCA yesterday and this morning. This morning I was looking at a few things, but just light, right? Still a little bit cautious. A lot of things are overbought across the market, so still a bit cautious, right? The overall ETF volume has decreased. So you want to look at the liquidity right across the world, right? Seems to be also taking a tick down. And these could easily be traps, right, guys? I'm not trying to be bearish, but these definitely could easily be trapped. So it's nothing wrong with being a little bit cautious. Hey, I might not make as much gains as you because you guys are ape masters. Hey, if you are ape master, so be it. I'm just chilling right now. I'm just chilling right now. Not doing nothing major, but just pretty much researching. What I've been researching a lot lately is the runes. I've been doing a lot of research on runes and what runes could be for the Bitcoin ecosystem. So I've been doing a lot of research on runes, a few infrastructure plays that fall under the rune narrative. So definitely excited to talk about those once I get a little bit more conviction on it. But at the end of the day, just doing research, guys. Not doing nothing crazy, not aping into anything, not depleting all my stable coins. I think there's more opportunity on the way. So with that being said, when I look at some of the momentum indicators and most of them look overbought, kind of does tell me that we could still see some bit of correction from here. But again, this channel is not solely based on my opinion. I love to hear you guys' opinion. Let me know when you hop in here, like and subscribe, share this. I'm back on X. We got the J5. We rocking J5 all week long. I gotta get a little bit more. But you know what I'm saying? I got my J5 on. I'm feeling good, baby. It's Motivated Monday. It is the cut for tax day today. So kind of, another thing that tells me that we could get more of a correction as far as on the bearish side, because a lot of people will be working to do those taxes on the last minute, right? I seen Mark Cuban said he was sending off his taxes today, right? Tax day, sending off his taxes today. So you are seeing a lot of people getting those taxes together, and some people might need to take some things off the table, depending on their situation. So that's another reason that I'm a little bit cautious. But there's things to be bullish about, right? You got the Hong Kong ETFs. So I think that was approved, right? Hong Kong approves spot BTF. So when I was doing my research, it was kind of odd, right, that a lot of Chinese people were saying, hey, this is not China, right? This is not the whole country of China. This is just Hong Kong people, right? Still a lot of people that, from what I was reading, still can't trade or do crypto business. But this is a step in the right direction for that side of the world. That Hong Kong here has approved a spot Bitcoin ETF, and I think they even approved a Ethereum ETF as well. There was news that they could be doing a Bitcoin ETF and also a Ethereum ETF. So this is another thing right here that can give us a little bit more volume, as we've seen the ETFs out here in the States really take a step back opposed to the volume that we were getting in maybe a few weeks ago, right? So this could get us back cooking, get the engine back rolling. You know what I mean? It can get some more liquidity across the world, because crypto is a global asset, not just a asset specifically for people in the States or whatever country you're in. It's a global asset, family, a global asset, right? There's a lot of strength in the market. Core has been very strong. Ondo, right? The RWA narrative. Pendo, right? My life changer that never changed my life here. Very, very strong. Very, my life. Render, right? We talked about Render. QNT making a comeback, right? It's good to see QNT sitting here at 112. I still think that's a good deal for Quant, right? When you look at what Quant can be, you got AKT, right? You got the whole decentralized cloud storage narrative. Jasm data is the new oil. Jasm still holding above that top 100. Love to see that. Casper Neo here. Neo has been insane, right? Beam. So it's a lot to look forward to. A lot of momentum still in crypto, even throughout this flash crash that we have. Because I don't want to call this a black swan event. I know with black swan events, they last a few days, maybe a whole week, where you just see downside. But this was a little bit different, right? This was a little bit different. Not too heavy on the bearish sales, but we did get some good discounts, and it looks like some of those cryptocurrencies seem to be bouncing back. Let's get into some of the chat here. 26 people in here. Hit that like and subscribe. Millie, got myself a little more J5 on Saturday, loading up on Ondo. Ondo and Arrow looks good, man. Great narratives, right? Ondo, RWA, BlackRock has been like literally doing crypto business with Ondo. So that right there is like, what else you need to know, right? That news was a game changer for Ondo. And then you got Arrow here, right? The top liquidity provider for Base. When you see what's going on with Base, you kind of can assume Arrow is going to do well. Why are we still going down, my friend? I'm not sure what you mean. Why are we still going down? Every crypto goes up and down, right? Every crypto goes up and down, man. Every crypto goes up and down. I don't know why you came on my stream thinking crypto just goes up, man. It doesn't just go up. Let's keep it positive. What up, Jonathan? We all need if it does, it does, man. Again, I'm not here to speculate on price or pump your bags. Work, man. Work on X. Get the thing out there. Just hit on the Jackie Robinson Air Max to go with that. Wait. Jonathan, you grab some J5 merch? I didn't know you grabbed some J5 merch. Yeah, man, it looks nice, bro. I can't even cap, bro. It really is a nice look. And it definitely does go with the kicks pretty well. Guys, when you hop in here, make sure that you like and subscribe. I am back on X. I'm looking for CCC on base to keep pumping. All right, let's check it out. So you probably will see that I was looking at a few new cryptocurrencies. CCC. Cute cat candle. Okay, you guys are back with the meme coins. Y'all back with the meme coins, right? Meme coins cooled off significantly, right? They have cooled off significantly. But this one is cute cat candle up 50% on the day. A couple of them AI coins that I talked about in my latest AI video, man, has been doing pretty well. I've seen a nice little move from GPU bot. So, guys, I don't want you to come to this channel and think like we're specifically here focused on meme coins. We focus on the entire cryptocurrency market. In fact, the live stream was full of alpha, really showing you guys the history of these cycles from a Bitcoin perspective and also a altcoin perspective. So we do see nice good pullbacks the week before the halving, right? That's perfectly normal. On the 4-hour cute candle, looks like it is ready to go back down, right? Downside. Definitely a I wouldn't say this is well, if you basing your your pattern off these two, then you would say this is a lower high, or you could say this is a higher high if you're basing it from right here. At the end of the day, the momentum is bearish here on the 4-hour for cute cat candle. And I don't know your conviction on this, but this is a pretty nice market cap for a meme coin on base. And this is one of the reasons, guys, why I'm so bullish on Arrow, is because it's the top liquidity provider on base. And we're constantly seeing projects being launched on base, meme coins being launched on base, a lot of activity on base, and it's going to only continue to increase, right? When you think about the adoption that's coming for crypto, especially in the Coinbase ecosystem, right? Coinbase is not a crypto, it's a company, and it's a legit stock, so it has a little bit more trust opposed to other chains. And when you think about Base, which is that layer 2 for Coinbase, right? All the development that goes on Coinbase, you can only assume that there'd be a lot of liquidity activity with Arrow. So cute cat candle. I would rather buy down here than up here, but I don't know enough about this project meme coin to actually stamp it or anything of that sort. So not bad. Let's look at the Twitter and see how it's shaking. Cute cat candle. Cute cat candle. The cat is warming up live on Base Chain. All right, we'll give them a follow. Looks like they do some burns, so that's nothing wrong with that. If you keep warming up, you will always stay hot. CCC is just warming up. There's people following this. 1,000 followers. About 2,000 holders. Don't know enough about it, but, well, $15 million market cap seems like it is getting a lot of attention. Let's see what we got here. 32 people in here. Let's go. I needed to go down, down, down. What do you need to go down, Wallet Everett? Sup, dude? Buying opportunity, blue chips coin, XRP, XDR, and XLM. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Getting that utility in. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Jasm coin will go no higher than 37 cents. Don't get caught chasing it to $1. Yes, that is a possibility, right? When you think about Jasm and all the buying pressure that it has now, you also got to consider the selling pressure on the way to the top, as Jasm is one of those older tokens where you might run into a little bit of bag holders that are looking to unload, which could take away from some of that potential, right? I will say this: when you think about the things that Jasm is building, this thing could possibly, right, hit the heights of maybe a $10 to $50 billion market cap because of the rise of AI and their connection with AI, and their partnerships because of the data narrative. So, I mean, I like the team, right? Ex-Sony members partner with stuff like Toyota, Panasonic. When you think about those type of partnerships, you got to assume that, hey, you know, Jasm could be one of those projects that hit the heights of, you know, 10 to 50 billion dollar market cap, right? Look at Solana's market cap, right? And they don't have half of the partnerships that Jasm has, right? And AI will continue to feed off data, so I don't think that narrative is going anywhere. They have very favorable tokenomics now opposed to then, but you always want to keep a realistic exit strategy. And if you feel like 37 cent is your number where you can exit, don't see nothing wrong with that. Don't see nothing wrong with that at all. That is a possibility. Market is crashing today. Agreed. Jasm coin will go no higher than 37 cents. All right. Some of the new people who shit themselves when the market crashes. When you have been buying for 3 years, it's just normal not to stop panicking. Yeah, man. You know, we do forget that there are a lot of new people coming and going into cryptocurrency, right? So they're not used to the volatility, right? Especially if this is your first time around, you probably look at this volatility like, oh my God, I'm losing. But if you've been buying crypto since June 2022, then you're still up. You're still up, regardless of these corrections. Just think about BTC going from 50K to 70K. So at that point, you know, when in doubt, zoom out. But if you're just getting into crypto, I understand. I've been there before. I've been, you know, that person that got into a bull run towards the end of the bull run, right? I don't think that you've got in towards the end of the bull run, but you have gotten in after altcoins and Bitcoin itself have gone up massively. They have gone up massively since June 2022. So these corrections could get new people into crypto and could be a good thing as we get ready for the phase 4 of the crypto cycle, which is the parabolic stage, right? We just got one more stage left, guys. One more stage left, right? So you are headed to the latter end of this cycle, right? Bull cycles do not last forever. And if you solely believe, like I do believe, that we've been in the bull cycle since January of 2023, right? Right now we're in April of 2024. Come on now, that's a little bit, that's almost a year and 6 months. That's almost a year and a half, right? A straight bullish momentum. And technically, when you look at the monthly chart and you look at the history of the cycles, right? We are in either the middle or the latter stages of the bull cycle. And that's just from the monthly and the 6-month chart, right? You can have your perspective of how this market will works, how much liquidity will roll into this market, how much retail, how much institutional money will roll in this cycle. But what you can't deny is what we see on the yearly chart and the 6-month chart, and it all aligns with the 4-year cycle. So we're a little bit further than people think, right? But I still think we have time left, because the cycle also tells you that over time, right? Over time, you really don't see the massive move from Bitcoin or altcoins until about 180, 300 days after the halving cycle, right? So we still got about 6 months to a year of the of the roads of gold, right? I think we got about 6 months to a year of the roads of gold, but that's it, guys. That's it. So yes, I will say we are at the latter stages. New crypto beginners are exit liquidity. Another dump is coming. These are minor dumps. 68 to 62K really isn't a dump. 10K or more from BTC is a dump. Dump to me. Okay, well, that's what's up. If you feel like we have another dump coming, I wouldn't deny that, right? When you look at the weekly chart here, the weekly chart tells us that the dump isn't over, right? Stock RSI has confirmed bearish momentum, and it's not nowhere near reset. So technically, the bears right now, they're in the chats. They got a point, right? They got their bear hopium. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not that streamer that's about to argue about your opinion. If you feel like there's more pain on the way, hey, that's your opinion. I can't change anyone's opinion outside of my own, and that's fine. But the momentum indicators do tell us that we could have some more pain on the way, and this is why I've been a little bit conservative and cautious going into the halving cycle. The trend, though, tells us that we still have a little bit of time, right? We still got a little bit of time, right? Just look at the 6-month or the yearly chart. We still should get at least one more candle on both of those charts. So that could head us into the bubble lower band. Right, we got rejected so far, I believe 3 times. I zoomed that in too much, right? Hold on, reset zoom. All right, bam. Where we go? Okay, so yeah, we got rejected 3 times at the non-bubble upper band, right? At some point, if the cycle follows history, right, we break that. Now, when we do break that, this is when you want to start thinking about your exit strategy, right? Because you can see here, multiple cycles we did break the bubble lower band, right? But last cycle we didn't. We didn't break the bubble lower band. We tapped it, went for a retest of support, tapped it again, double top, and then the bull run was over, right? So, at some point we're going to break the non-bubble upper band if you believe in the cycles, right? The cycles have shown us before that we do break the non-bubble upper band, and we haven't broken that yet. So technically, we haven't hit our parabolic stage in between the non-bubble and lower band. So I see a lot of people counting us out, right? They don't think that we're going to be able to break that, but every cycle has shown us that we broke it. We broke it here. If we go back, we broke it here. You can see one of the first cycles we broke it there. So we've broken it each and every time, right? After the halving, we normally do break the non-bubble. Once we break it, I think you want to start, taking some of those realized gains, understanding that, hey, the market could top out at the bubble, or we can break into it. It'd be nice to break into it. I'm not sure when you think about how long we've already been in this bullish cycle. Maybe we just tap it. Again, you can see the last bull run, guys, we didn't break it, right? It served as resistance. We didn't break it, and we tried twice, and we couldn't break it. So, this market is going to be interesting. Do we break in between the bubble lower bands like we've seen from previous markets? A lot of people thought we were, right? And that's where the whole Bitcoin is going to 100K, news came from, because everybody was going off like we normally break into it, even if it's like short-lived, we normally break into it, but we didn't break into it last time. Also, you'll have the people that say, well, this bull cycle doesn't have relief program liquidity, right? There was a lot of relief programs. A lot of liquidity went into the market. A lot of people were smart with that liquidity, those stimuluses. They bought crypto, right? And we've seen a huge bull cycle, right? A lot of people would say, well, that's just not there with retail. Retail is still struggling. Inflation is still high. A lot of debt out there inside the market. There's a lot of macro wins. But what we do have in our favor is these ETFs, right? When you think about the volume and then the liquidity that's going into crypto from the ETFs, well, we've never seen this type of, volume and liquidity from an institutional standpoint, right? This could be the first institutional bull run, and that's the new narrative. So it just depends on your perspective, guys. Your perspective is your reality. Like I said, I'm not going to be combative or argue anybody about their opinion. It's well respected over here. Bears and bulls. Let's see here. You gotta have big balls trading crypto. That's true. Vince, I think the bull run ends November 2024. Yeah, if I said that. I said anywhere between November and April or May, but I do believe if those federal cuts get pushed out more, well, then that could extend how long we actually have of a bullish momentum, right? Because more people will sit around, hold their tokens, expecting at some point the Fed to cut those interest rates and the money to printer to be turned on, right? Normally, what happens after a black swan event, money printer gets turned on, right? We've seen it Russia and Ukraine. They turned on the money printer, sent out that money, and the crypto and Bitcoin went up, right? We had the black swan event, C19. They sent out that money, turned on the money printer, crypto went up, right? Is this a black swan event that will crash crypto but force the Fed to turn on the money printer? And that is the question that we got to answer. Bear is happiness. Depends on if you are up or not. Most will never be rich because they are afraid. Oh, by the way, at 64K, bear equals fear. These dumps be happening at the weirdest time. Actually, this is actually a normal dump, guys. I mean, we said that, we proved that like last stream, right? Every cycle, you see this little dump before the halving cycle, right? We seen it right there. We can go back here, and I think I still got it up here on my chart. You see here. All right. Same thing happened here. This was another cycle right here. And we did have a dump week, right? Actually, let's turn off the Gossen channel here. We had a dump week right there. All right, let's go. And we can't really go back any further. But normally, right before this halving cycle, we have these little dumps, right? And that's both times that was confirmed, right? So, I mean, again, I like to go off a little bit of history, but I also like to throw in the narratives in it as well. But this is normal, right? Always got that dump a week before the halving cycle, right? And we're seeing it again, so very normal. But this line here is my peak bull run line. I said it, peak of the bull run could be around November, December, but they did pretty much confirm that we won't be getting any federal cuts in the near future, right? Most people were betting on it happening in June. Doesn't look like it's going to happen in June. Now most bets are pushed out to September, right? So that could give us a little bit more time of accumulation and also a little bit more length of the bull run, right? Because those cuts came in, money printer gets turned on, we get a FU parabolic stage, and I think that's what everybody's preparing themselves for. Will it happen? Anything can happen. So I'm not saying it will happen, but that's the consensus, as long as you're not like a bear or something, because you know how y'all bears get. ENA, really, what's up? Who won the win? What's your opinion on ENA? Pre-halving dump, exactly. That's the reason this bull run ends early. Truth, these dumps be happening at the weirdest time. Yeah, man. Yeah. J5. We spent the wheel yesterday on the stream. J5 won it again. That's the second time we had a winner win twice back-to-back weeks. So since that's the second time we're having it, I am changing it so that you cannot win 2 weeks in a row. You cannot win 2 weeks in a row, even though it's off. You know, the wheel is, you know, built off chance, right? We want to give everybody a fair chance. So you can't win 2 weeks in a row. We'll send out that payments to J5. J5, you already know, hit Johnny 5 up on the Twitter. But yeah, if you know, from now on, you can't win two weeks in a row, right? We want to give everybody a fair chance to win at the wheel. I appreciate that, Vince. I'm very open to whatever is going on in crypto. He said, "Why is Bitcoin dropping?" BTC dropping to 64 is down 2% on the hour. ETH is dropping as well. Let's go to the hour and see what's going on. Okay, yeah, crypto is going down again, right? You said, "Why is it dropping?" There's multiple reasons of why it's dropping, right? You got the potential of the war. You got today is tax day. We just talked about why the reasons that we could see more correction, right? And I just said this before I started, you know, right as I started the stream. I said, God, today is tax day, right? Don't get all hyped up about this little pump. Today is tax day. There's still macro wins with the war. There was some retail numbers that came out here. Core came out. So you know, retail is spending too much money, right? We can't get no Fed cuts if we keep spending money. And that's why the market is going to continue to go down, right? So I would think that because we did get this news that the DXY should be opening and going up, right? When you think about the DXY, leave this site here. Let's go check out the DXY. All right, yeah, so the DXY completely has broken out of our downtrend, and now it's looking to break above the Gaussian channel. Guys, this is not a good sign here, right? And again, I hate to be that guy to kind of show you this, right? These are the times the DXY was bearish, right? When you see the Gaussian channel, DXY bearish, usually that's positive for risk on assets, right? So you see crypto and stock market go crazy, right? When this is in the red. So normally these little cycles of the DXY last about 400 days, right? 450 days, right? This one lasted 399. This one lasted 488. And right now, we're looking at day anywhere between day 308 and 315. So technically we got about 100 and, you know, like I said, a half a year of maybe this DXY continuing to be bearish, and then that's it. DXY turns bullish, everybody sells off, and the strength of the dollar goes up, right? We know that even though, you know, Trump is bullish on Bitcoin, right? He still is most bullish on the US dollar. So I wouldn't argue that history repeats itself when you think about the momentum of the Gaussian channel with the DXY. We're already 308 days of the DXY here being red on the Gaussian channel. And you can see last time it was red for 440 days. Last time it was red for 399 days. I'm pretty sure it wasn't even red for that long here. And if we go back here and see how long these things usually be, we can even, you know, back test it a little bit longer for the back testers. Y'all like to test backs and shit. All right, so let's back test it a little bit longer for the back testers. So the back testers, they be on it. All right, how long was this one? Bearish momentum here for the it's the US dollar. All right, this one here was about 280 days. We have any more information? 2011. See here. All right, 385 days. All right, so you kind of seeing the gist of what I'm saying, right? This was probably the shortest one that we seen here, and I ain't gonna go all the way back to 1989 for y'all. All right, y'all can go ahead and do that on your own time. This was about 140 days, so we definitely cleared that. 399, 2020 we had 488, and now we are at 315 days that the Gaussian channel has been red. So is this it? This is why I put that out there. Is this it, right? Do we at some point, because And I think we do get. I think it goes a little bit longer, bearish, right? Maybe 400 days, maybe 400 days, right? But I don't think we clear 488 days, right? I don't think we clear, past 450 days. We already been, bullish for about 308 days, guys. This is not going to stay red forever. This is. I hate to tell you this, so I'll tell you this now before things do change in the crypto market. This ain't about to stay red forever. And when this thing turns green, we see the US dollar absolutely go crazy, right? And if Trump becomes president, he's definitely not going to let the US dollar capitulate. He's just not. So I could definitely see I could see this turning green when Trump gets in office. No matter if he's bullish on Bitcoin or not, he's a US dollar maxi. So let's remember that. He can be as bullish as he wants on Bitcoin and his Trump NFTs, but the guy is a US dollar maxi, right? So I don't think this continues to be bearish too much longer. And people underestimate how long the DXY actually has been bearish, right? Red on the Gossin channel. So y'all can, feel free to give me your thoughts on that. Right. Yeah, man. The might as well expect a pullback. I agree, Cody. Vince Cinnamon, this is the best place to be. Good for Alva. Appreciate you, VA. What are some AI tokens you like? I did a video on AI tokens. Just go look at it. The thumbnail has AI now. Those are some of the low cap, micro caps. I've also been looking at a few AI tokens today. So I'm in like infrastructure plays. Wow. I'm in infrastructure plays. I'm big on like infrastructure, AI infrastructure, but I also know how expensive AI infrastructure is. So with that being said, I like to look at, the GPU, CPU narrative, machine learning, data annotation, the ability to train AI, data protocols, storing data, monetizing data. I'm all about infrastructure in the AI narrative. It's a lot of copy and paste stuff going on, but me personally, I look for infrastructure, and also with utility AI tokens, I look for a team that has experience with success in Web 2, that have a clear goal of what they're working to build as far as a platform. So that could be a plethora of different AI tokens. You got to find the ones that you're most interested in. But again, I did a few videos on AI tokens. Feel free to check those out. It's a lot of them, guys. I can go through AI tokens forever, so I don't want to sit here and pick a whole bunch of AI tokens for you. But that's where I personally look as far as the narrative. I like to look at DePIN, infrastructure, the ability to train machine learning in a decentralized fashion, in lending and borrowing CPU power. All right, Millie, what's your top 3 RWA plays for this bull run? Ondo, and Ondo. AIOZ. Ondo. I mean, they're already performing, right? The top 3 RWA tokens are already performing, right? Ondo, Pendo, and Rio, right? Those are the ones people really take serious. So I would say Ondo, Pendo, and Rio. If you want to, the RWA tokens that's right there, you feel me, that people actually take serious, doesn't have much volatility. This is something that when you think about real companies and what they're bringing as far as utility and use case, it's clear as day that the strongest RWA tokens have been Ondo, Rio, and Pendo. There's no way you can even debate that. So those are the 3. Now I do have some small cap and micro caps that I'm looking at. I know what you want, VA. I know what you try to set me up, but we're gonna keep it conservative over here. Ondo, Rio, and Pendo. I also like IX swap. So that is a DEX swap for RWA security tokens. That's another one that I do like. What's so special about Ondo? They're doing business with BlackRock. That's why it's hyped up, right? BlackRock literally sent them $250K, and everybody wet their panties. You feel me? Wet them under draws. You know what I'm saying? So BlackRock sent them $250K. The market went crazy. They've already been rumored to have been doing business with BlackRock and Ondo. What it does is it allows you to tokenize like bonds and stuff like that, like stuff that's on the stock market. They're allowing us to tokenize it in a decentralized fashion. So really like Ondo. You can't deny that it's going to be the top RWA token, right? They're literally working with BlackRock, and that right there is enough to sell pretty much any institution that's in the market. Neural AI. He said that's BlackRock, Helium Mobile. So I would put Helium in the DePIN sector opposed to RWA. If you want to say it's an RWA token, fine. I look at it as a DePIN token, right? They allow you to earn compensation for utilizing their utility or use case or network, should I say, right? When you think about phone networks, Wi-Fi, things of that sort. So it's more of a DePIN play, in my opinion, but I'm not against it being a good RWA play either. Bought Jasm, PNG, and more Crow. All right, Valero, ain't nothing wrong with that. What's my opinion on Neural AI? So that is a project that I've been doing research on for the last week or so, and I like it. I like what I'm seeing with Neural AI. I like the infusion of the ability to be part of two narratives, right? When you think about my narrative list, I'm huge on AI. So, I mean, gaming AI, right? Being able to simply use a prompt to make in-game assets is huge, right? And then there's the rumor that they could specifically be working with a top gaming company, gaming crypto company in the future, right? There's been rumors that they could be working with ApeCoin, Yuga Labs. So there's rumors that Neural AI could partner or somehow be integrated with Yuga Labs. It's just purely rumors right now. I don't know why that rumor's out there, but that's what people are saying. But I like Neural AI. Yeah, I took a position on that. I did take a position on that. I took a position on that, and it in my opinion, it's still high risk. It's a new cryptocurrency, so you just never know with new cryptocurrencies, right? New cryptocurrencies, you're taking more of a chance, right? Now that I'm more of a seasoned investor, I see why people buy blue chips or older tokens, because as a trader, right, you need information. And with new tokens, it lacks information over time. So you can't really, kind of like, you can't really assume that it's going to be here long term, because you have to take a bet that it's going to be here long term, opposed to an OG token that's building something beautiful in the space. Well, you have information on the charts to go out as far as it being close to the bottom, if it might pump. They've been around multiple cycles, so you can, there's better feeling that you can sleep good at night knowing that this token's been around. They're not going to rug you. So with these new tokens, it's always a chance, right, that something bad can happen. So you always want to take that into consideration whenever you enter that trade. With that being said, I like the narrative. I like what they're working to build, but I also understand the risk with that project being a new cryptocurrency project. So I'm seeing this a lot in crypto today. Everybody wants to buy new cryptocurrency projects, but from a charting standpoint, they just don't have enough information for real traders, right? Real retail traders, real traders. You know what I mean? They go off information. And if the token doesn't have enough information, it's hard for them to make a decision if they want to enter it, because we're talking about a large amount of capital being entered into a small cap or micro cap. So you want to think about that when investing, right? Of course, this is not a financial advice, but there are pros and cons to older tokens as well as newer tokens, right? People would say with older tokens, well, you'll have to combat against bag holders, right? People that's been looking to get out of this project, and you don't want to become that exit liquidity for bag holders. But there's a lot more confidence and information that's built with OG tokens that can allow you to make a more sound decision when entering that project. So always consider the pros and cons before you just ape into new tokens, guys. Understand new tokens have way more risk than OG tokens. They could be more rewarding, but they have way more risk. So please understand that. Please understand that. Rockstar Vibes. Appreciate that, Cody. Opinion about Nemesis. I never heard of NDX, so I can't give you opinion on something I've never heard of or done research on. You said 250, that's cheap. I mean, hey, we look at billions of dollars in crypto being cheap, but I'm pretty sure anybody on this stream right now would love for a random wallet to send you $250,000. Let's be real. Let's be real. Like 250,000 is 250,000. If you woke up tomorrow and you woke up and you had an extra 250 in your wallet, you'd be smiling like a mother. Smiling like a you be. Is this real? You know what I'm saying? So let's stop undervaluing. We gotta start undervaluing the value of the dollar based on crypto, because we get so spoiled in crypto, right? Everything is expensive in crypto, right? Even when you do a partnership or integrate cap, that's a low cap. $100 million, that's a low cap. $50 million, that's a low cap. But right now, if you have $50 million, how would that change your life? It probably, if you're watching this stream, it probably will change your life a lot. So we got to stop undervaluing the value of the USD to crypto itself, because 250K is 250K, regardless of how you look at it. I want 250K. Hook me up. Yeah. That'd be nice, right? Yeah, when you think about how, massive the market cap for BlackRock is, I get it, guys, but 250K is 250K. Like you sitting here downplaying it, because if it was that cheap, I mean, you wouldn't even be watching the stream right now. You'd be living your life, bro. 250K, you probably be doing somewhere traveling. You don't have time to watch a stream. If you woke up tomorrow and had the extra 250, 250 is 250. It is what it is. Appreciate that, Cody. All right, guys, when you hop in here, make sure that you subscribe and like. All right, somebody said ENA. I think that's another project that everybody's been saying a lot, right? ENA, kind of like bringing this on my stream a lot. It's only been alive for 13 days. ENA. Very small positions, guys. Very, very small positions, because I'm not about to get riggedy wrecked by a Black Swan event. So I'm not just dumping money into crypto right now. I am extremely cautious, right? I'm not bearish, okay? I am cautious. Love where crypto could be in the future, but I am very cautious. Yes, I am very cautious. I'm not bearish, but I am very cautious. How is Giannis injured? What the heck, man? As soon as we about to get a good playoff, you get an injury. That messes me up. Excited to release 2 updates on ENA. Enabling the internet bond. Yeah, I'm not sure what this does. What does it do? What is the narrative behind ENA? It's already at a $1 billion market cap, so I need a narrative. I need to know why you so bullish on this, my boy. Enabling the internet bond, synthetic dollar, and internet native yield. Enter Ether. My boy Arthur Hayes back there, so I ain't seen his name in a little bit. This has some pretty big backers. Okay. Not exactly sure what it does, but it seems like a DeFi play that has a lot of interest in the market here. When you look at those backers, definitely a whale play in my opinion, right? $1 billion market cap already, 17 billion FDV. I mean, I would only play with this if I had big bucks. Big bucks, 250K. Now we talking about we're doing something with 250K when you look at this type of project right now. You put 1,000, 2,000, and this is not gonna make you a crypto millionaire. So please understand that this has a very high market cap. So I probably won't do any research on it. Absolutely have no interest in it. I like to buy things that allow me rewards, and this is just out of what I'm trying to do with my portfolio. So for that, I don't even have an opinion on this, good brother. My apologies. ND is a AAA shooter game around 1.8 market cap. DXY is creeping up, Bitcoin moving down, and alts follows. Yeah, Angelo, that's what's happening, man. Can you please check ND? 250 would bring a smile to Ain't that right? Easy deal, baby. Ain't that right, man? I mean, people be out here downplaying 250K. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, let's be real. Like, let's be real. But yeah, rich people be bored, but they sure take 250K right now. It don't matter how much money you got. People will take 250, bro, without a doubt. How long you think bull run is going to be? A lot of mixed opinions on this one. It's going to see. How about AXGT? Not a lot of people talking about it right now. Could be a good opportunity to enter, right? AXGT is something that I've hold, and I'm going to hold to the peak of the bull run. That's the top decentralized science project in the space with one of the most bullish teams and a former SEC lawyer on the helm as far as the team. So, very bullish on AXGT. Okay, ND. Sir, guys, think about it, right? I am an influencer. If you want to front run someone's opinions or thoughts and you want to get your project talked about, what's the easiest way to do it? Send a super chat. Not spawn the chat over and over and over. Send a super chat and we'll get straight to it, baby. I'm full-time Web3. Send a super chat. All right? You want me to get to it? When you want me to get to it, send a super chat. Simple as that. All right, Nemesis downfall. $3 million FDV. Nice flag pattern here on the daily. No momentum on the MACD. Still no confirmation of momentum, bullish momentum anyway on the stock R side, but we are near. This could break down or this could go up. It could go either way, right? The market seems to be correcting on the hour, so maybe this thing goes down a little bit further. It is a new cryptocurrency, right? So not much information on it. Nemesis downfall. Nemesis downfall is a play to earn battle royale video game beta release out now. So the beta is released. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we're looking at. All right. I'm happy that I'm seeing a little difference from some of the maps in Call of Duty, but I can definitely tell that whoever created this was inspired by Call of Duty, for sure. But this map looks a little bit different. I mean, if you're in the battle royales, this could do well, right? I'm not sure the exact gameplay and if it moves as smoothly as something like Call of Duty, but I can definitely tell whoever created this was inspired by Call of Duty, right? Maybe a similar developer or somebody that knew know the ins and out about developing a game similar to Call of Duty. Doesn't look bad, right? But definitely has a lot of competition when you think of battle royales. Definitely has a lot of competition. But small market cap, so could be some potential there, right? I don't know how this will get adopted by gamers. I've never played it. But very similar to Call of Duty, so there will be some saturation in the market, and all it depends on if people actually want to play this opposed to maybe a Web 2 game that they already know and confident and already have players. So they'll have to have some type of players because it's a battle royale. You don't want to have a battle royale and nobody's playing your game, right? Then you have empty empty rooms, right? Empty rooms. Nobody in the rooms. Nobody plays the game. Not fun at all. Not bad. Chart doesn't look bad either. This is a higher risk type of project here, but definitely could be rewarding when you look at the fact that it is $188,000 market cap. So, hey, who knows? We might look up one day and this thing is at $5 million market cap. You never know. But I'll definitely put this on the watch list because I'm a Dejan. I love the gaming narrative. I love the AI narrative, and this is how I made a lot of this is how I made some bank in phase 1 of the bull run, right? Buying gaming tokens, AI tokens around 100, 200,000 market cap, 1 million market cap, and watching these things go to 10, 20, 50 million, even 100 million. So yeah, these are the type of plays where you look up one day and it could be at $5, $10 million market cap, or you can look up one day and it can be completely rugged in zero, right? So very, very risky here, right? Want to really point that out. Very, very risky, but from the looks of it, could be rewarding. Game looks nice. I don't have anything bad to say about this, but just understand your risk management. We got 46 people in it, 50 almost. Make sure that you like, subscribe. Your Millie can do chart holding up through the dump. Why does Satoshi, one of the Shiba Inu creators, follow a microcap called Kendu Inu? Maybe he has interest in it. Oh, maybe he has interest in it. What up, Crypto Mealysis? Millie, do you still hold Elon? Iki Kendu didn't even take a hit the last few days, holding our rising support. LIZ. So let's get into LIZ. Then we'll get into Kendu. I don't even know what this is. What's the name of this? Okay, bro. I don't even know what I just clicked right now, so I'm gonna just get up out of that. Definitely a strong chart. Definitely a strong chart, right? On a daily, looks like it's ready to go for the reset. MACD look like it's ready to go for the reset, but the entire market, again on the hour, seems to be, a little bit of loss, of strength, but not too bad as y'all making it on stream, right? Not too bad as y'all making it on stream, but there's still some fear and FUD in the market, right? Still some fear and FUD in the market. But Kendu looks good. Kendu looks good. $5 million market cap. Dog meme coin. Yeah, could be one of them ones, right? You never know. Never know. But I've noticed that the Kendu community is very loud, very loud, very boisterous. I like that about the project. So salute to y'all. Now, hopefully you guys do well, right? Let's change my camera battery here. 1 second. I'll be right back, and we'll continue this live stream, right? We'll go to about 30 more minutes. 1 second. We'll go to 12, guys. I don't mind hanging with y'all till 12. Then I got some things that I got to get done. I don't know if I'll be able to do another video today, because today is going to be one of those days where got some things that I got to handle. But yeah, not bad. I'll rock with y'all till 12. Let's get it. We out here. And you see, man, I'm out here. I set the example. You see me got the J5. I set the example, right? We set the example over here. We don't just, we set the example. Merch is nice, guys. It really is nice. I'm loving it. The merch is nice. All right. Why is my chair a little bit high there? Okay. Oh, I was showing off the merch. All right, let's get back into it. I'm back. Not that one on Solana. Liz is green. Thoughts on Solana and Mewtwo? You want not that one, the one on Solana. Liz. Okay, we back on Solana tokens, right? 69K market cap. Okay, what is this? A community takeover? Look like they going for a community takeover. Again, I don't know what this is, man. Here we go. Guys. This is very degen. This could be either life changing, or this is just be done, right? Who knows? Overbought on the daily. So I'm not even sure that this community takeover is going to continue, because it's still overbought. Excuse me, not the daily, but the 4 hour. We don't have enough information. This thing is peak bearish. and it's looking like it's about to get even more bearish. And you don't want it to get even more bearish because it's only a $69,000 market cap. So being the fact that it's overbought on the 4-hour is a little bit concerning. I know you want that daily or 12-hour to flip back bullish, but we just do not have enough information. Let's see if we can turn on the BBs and see if we can get some type of information here. BBs are tightening, right? They are tightening. So this is preparing for a move either to the upside or to the downside. It is up 114% right now on the daily. So be a little bit cautious. I will say this, the 4-hour can hang out here for a while. So it has not confirmed any bearish momentum yet. It's still hanging out, still bullish, right? Still bullish, still bullish. MACD bullish, 4-hour still bullish, but it is overbought. So at some point, it's going to confirm bearish momentum. It just hasn't yet. We'll just have to see if it can show some strength here on this reversal. There are some wick candles here, so it seems to be some bag holders. People are trying to pump this thing up, but the bag holders are not letting it. Could be devs, could be team selling, could be bag holders. Who fucking knows? I don't know. Could be anything. But these wick candles are showing you that it cannot hold the strength on the way up. So I would be very cautious of this project, seeing that it's only sitting here at a 70K market cap. Low liquidity means that this thing can really pump fast, though, if people see it as an opportunity. So it just depends. Nothing bad to say here. This is a very Degen play. I do not hold this play. I am not stamping this play. I do not know nothing about this play, right? It's only 541 holders, so I'm not about to talk about it no longer. That's all the smoke it gets from me.
What do you think about SWFTC on Coinbase?
We're partnered with Swift. Our community project, Johnny 5, is partnered with Swift blockchain. Very, very good blockchain. Allows cross-chain swapping. You don't have to hold the native token. So whatever token you want to swap for J5, you can swap for J5 utilizing Swift blockchain. The only thing that they got to work on is regulation in Western countries, right? Regulation in the States. If you are in the States, then you can't use Swift blockchain, right? It depends on what whatever area that you're in, right? Some areas are still restricted. So once they figure that out, it could do well. It is listed on Coinbase. A lot of people ask me about Swift coin every live stream, so I'm seeing strength from the community. So I think that it does have a chance to do well. What market cap memes you like getting into? I don't really like getting into meme coins, to be honest with you. You feel me? Unless I can see the dev, right? I can see the devs like myself, right? You see me every day. I've created a community project, but you see me not every day, but you see me enough to know like I'm here and I'm working to do the right thing, and I want to be as transparent as possible. So it's not specifically a market cap I look for meme coins. I look for if it's something that's catchy, right? I understand that if you buy something with a low market cap, there's a lot of risk, right? But there's also a point where, you know, a crypto could get to maybe a $1 to $10 million market cap and have some type of consolidation there. I want to see that consolidation, and then I want to see it start to take its leg up. So it's no perfect thing that I specifically look for with meme coins. To be completely honest, there is a secret sauce that we use to find meme coins, but you got to be part of the Patreon. You got to go watch that video in the Patreon. I have not released that yet on the YouTube channel, but there's specific things we look for when finding meme coins. So if I went to Dex Tools or Dex Screener, I'm not looking at the market cap. I'm looking for specific things that's going to tell me that this meme coin could be the next big meme coin, especially on Solana. So again, it's nothing I specifically look for. SPCT. Dabble in DJ memes. I got Scorch back to real project. Agree, H&H. And this is why I'm very cautious, right? Very cautious. Thoughts on Solana and Mewtwo. All right. We got Crypto Princess in the building. Let's see where we at. Solana got hit up so bad, man, from the Mex what's that, Mexi listing? Perfect example, right? Ooh, that thing is retesting this. Yeah, peak bearish. I don't know if the reversal is in sight. With this, you're taking a chance. You're really, really, really taking a chance, man. You're really, really taking a chance with this one. It's completely broke out of our zones, and it's looking to it set a new low technically. I was not sure what happened to this, man. Is it done? Is Solana done? We survive now. We'll survive forever. Solana focus on the vision. So they're still posting. Looks like they do have an active drink. They're at Paris Block Week. So they got this little area set up here. So looks like they're paying for some things, right? They're paying for some things. This is not expensive, right? Creating an energy drink, all this stuff that the community wants to be executed. I don't think that this is something that's cheap, right? So they probably overextended themselves when you think about trying to get that MEXC listing and also building out a legit energy drink. They have to bring that out, right? That's been the whole thing about the project, a meme coin that has its own drink. So it broke out of our trend. It's peak bearish right now, and it hasn't confirmed any type of bullish momentum. So this is where you got to be a little bit cautious when as a community member begging for listings, right? Begging for centralized listings. Centralized listings can sometimes help a project in the short term, but from the long-term perspective, it can hurt a project, right? But it can also help a project and also it can also hurt a project and help a project. This is what I'm trying to say. It just depends on the project and how the team kind of like goes about the execution of these listings. So ever since this thing got listed on MEXC, it's just been downhill. They publicly did let everybody know the agreement for the listing, but that was an expensive listing, guys. And this sometimes what happens when you overextend themselves. Hopefully they come back. Right? They had a few influencers behind it. I've talked about it personally, but yeah, definitely a huge correction here. Then we should make a token called Pollen. Sounds legit. I've been doing a lot of research on Swift going. I see there's been on a multi-year resistance level. Do you think Swift could run this bull run and break out of that cycle? All right, let's see how it's looking. Swift has a lot of connections in the space, right? A lot of people. I never knew Doge Solana was wow, that's crazy. I never knew that. You can see I don't use CoinGecko that much. I mean, this is what resistance it broke out of its resistance. What are you talking about? This is a textbook cup and handle. SWFT. Yeah, it's definitely broken out of resistance. The Gaussian channel is green here. Right now it's going for a retest. We don't know where that retest may be. Maybe the retest is at the bottom of this candle at 203, right? There was no structure built out here. Actually, let's see if we got a little bit of structure. So we do got a structure here. And we got a structure right here. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Structure here. When in doubt, zoom out. Gaussian channel is definitely green with Swift coin. So, technically it's still bullish here. It's in our little area where it's looking to build that structure, right? You see the last time there was structure, it was right here. So this could be looking to build some structure, right? And put in the handle. So what you want to see right here is you want to see this handle bounce off support. So what I would look for is the cup and the handle bounce off the support here about 204. Technically, still bullish, and it could wick down even lower, maybe to this support that we see here. So you got some support levels before you can say it's back bearish, right? And also you do got the Gaussian channel here green, which is another signal that it is in a bullish trend. So right now it looks like it just put in the cup and it's retesting some support levels here that at one point were resistance to put in the handle. I don't know how long the handle will go. It just depends on the entire market. But this is a good sign, right? That the Gaussian channel is green here and that the momentum is bullish. And this thing had a nice move to the upside. So, you know, people made gains. You know, if you were buying Swift coin, and I know a lot of people in my stream have been talking about this since like for 2 years. There was a guy, I think Larell bought me Swift coin early before nobody was talking about it. And this was like 2 years ago. If you've been buying 2 years ago, then you're up good. You're up good. Now, if you bought up here and you bought these green candles, then yeah, you're probably concerned that it's going down now. But again, there's people that's been buying Swift coin since June 2022, right? Since the lows. So, I don't know, but I don't think it looks bearish in my opinion. I think it's right on schedule. I think it's right on schedule. We still got another year. Bigger the dumps, the better. It's good hopium there, Honda. But I'm gonna stick to history, right? History of the DXY. And I'm going to do a little bit more research on when the market actually reverses against the DXY, because it's not going to happen instantaneously when you see the Gaussian channel turn back green. It'll probably take maybe a month or so. So yeah, we probably do got about 6 months to a year of this bull cycle. Meme coins like Brett? No, I don't. I don't. Brett is already a high market cap. Why would Brett outperform an AI coin that's $10 million? A good AI coin. I don't see that happening, right, Brett? No, I don't see that happening. The only way I see that happening is if everybody just starts buying meme coins on Coinbase because they think Coinbase is the most reputable crypto company out there. You know what I'm saying? But if that doesn't happen, why would a small cap or mid cap get outperformed? A good one, okay? Not no bullshit, right? A good one, good team, good utility, good use case. No, Brett is already $1 billion market cap. You know what I'm saying? $1 billion market cap. You think it's the last bull run cycle for huge gains as the government gets more involved? Could be. Definitely could be, man. Could be. You can't call it, right? We still have so much gray area in crypto. I know a lot of people would say, when J5 staking? This guy, shit, hell nah. I'm not. We're a meme coin. We're not going to get into staking just yet. We need more information on staking, right? We need more clarity on staking. Need another PAL AI, right? PAL AI went absolutely parabolic, didn't it? PAL AI went absolutely parabolic. There was another one. It was called Palm AI. Palm AI did something very similar to PAL AI, right? We talked about Palm AI around 5 cents, and that thing went nuclear. And I should have took my own advice, right? Yeah, we first discovered Palm AI at 5 cents, and this thing went nuclear. It's 88 cents now. So this is the next PAL AI, right? This, man, and look at that bullish. Look at this bullish pattern here on the stock RSI. This is bullish, right? Just this whole, like, this is a load up. This is a power up, right? Power up for a massive move to the upside. MACD looked like it's turning bullish. Palm AI looks like it's ready to make its next move, and it doesn't matter. It's not caring about what happens in the market. So confirmation there on the daily will be determined on the entire market, though. Entire market, right? Still trying to correct. Looks like a little bit of those daily gains are starting to come down just a little bit. We are still seeing some strength in the market, though. I've learned so much of crypto. I used to watch your videos and not know what the hell you were talking about. Now I understand. Still have much to learn. Salute. H&H, man. Appreciate you, man. I'm still learning as well. Thoughts on Arrow? Yeah, Arrow, man. Arrow. We talked about that a little bit earlier in the stream. It's the liquidity provider there on the base chain. So as many people continue to make memes, create memes, mint memes, pull memes out the bottom of their buttocks, the more people will use Arrow, and it's like the perfect use case for base chain. So very bullish on Arrow. I think Arrow does well. I do think Arrow does well. Ping. I haven't really been doing anything with Soul meme coins, but Ping is in a nice little buy zone, man. I've been watching this thing. It's a perfect market making right here. It looks good. How's my project V Mint going? Dang, I forgot all about that. This was one of the ones that I was supposed to add to my this was one of the ones that I was supposed to add to my portfolio that I didn't even add yet. I clean forgot about this. So at some point, I'm also going to try to add VMint if I can fix it. I mean, if I can fit it, right? If I can fit it, you know what I mean? We getting a little, hey, we got to make some decisions. We can't catch them all, right? We don't want to be too over diversified. But I really, really like Value Mint. I really, really like this project. So forgot all it. Got involved, got a little bit distracted by a few other shiny new toys that I clean forgot about this one, and now I gotta make some moves. But I like this project a lot when we talk about use case that's needed in cryptocurrency, right? Dex Tools is another one, man. Sleeper, right? If you don't want a project that has a lot of volatility and you want a good mid cap, I think Dex Tools, you can't find a better mid cap, right? Everybody use Dex Tools every day. Yeah. I clean forgot about it, man. I be covering so much projects that I'll do my little DCAs or find my entry points to some new projects. And there was ones that I've already put on my watch list that I've been meaning to find entry points. And this little flash crash would have been perfect. But I didn't. I forgot all about it. And it just hit me when I thought about utility and use case. Oh, let me check VMint. Yeah, very bullish on VMint. Very bullish on VMint. Yeah, Palm AI was the next pal AI. Crypto Mialis. Did you catch them? Did I catch the Baze dip? Let's see here. You see it's already on my screen. VA, I've been watching this like a Hulk. It's a couple cryptos I've been watching like a Hulk, and this is one of them. I needed to come down where I needed to come down, but definitely got my eye on this, right? I definitely got my eye on this. Definitely do got my eye on my Zay, baby. Definitely. Of course. You know I'm watching this, man. You know what type of cryptos I'm on. I'm on infrastructure plays. It's another infrastructure play that I think is about to be huge. And I just shared it with the Patreon. So, with the J5 Telegram channel. So I can't share with you guys. They'll be mad at me. Quick Intel had a nice move, man. That's another project people use every day. If you're looking to do a quick audit on a project, Quick Intel is good technology. I think Quick Intel is pretty good. There always was the argument and debate when I used to talk to Crypto Archie, and it was, well, we don't really need the token, right? The technology does well, but what do you need the token for, right? But I think they do offer a little bit extra services if you do hold the token. So I think Quick Intel is a pretty good token. Nice. I got the Panaverse dip if Panaverse hits. Oh, baby. Yeah, man. That'd be nice, right? Please. Where's the real pullback? Well, you want it to come down a little bit more lower, huh? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Pray to the crypto gods and maybe we get the real pullback, right? All right. Let's do a poll. Let's see what everybody thinks. Is the crypto dump over? All right. So we're going to do a poll right now. All right. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Is the crypto dump over with? I need everybody to vote on this. We're going to keep it at yes or no. Is the crypto dump over? Everybody vote. Go vote right now. Is the crypto dump over? People jumping on that. No. No. Oh yeah. Yeah. When I do my DCAing, guys, I'm not. The only true meme that I'm actually really focused on is building and the stuff that I'm working on with Johnny 5, right? I'm not. You probably noticed on the stream, like when I'm looking for crypto corrections, or I'm looking for dips or flash crashes, I'm buying real infrastructure plays, right? That's where I made the bang for my buck. So when people say, call me a meme coin, I don't understand why you say that. Maybe the views on my channel come from mostly meme content, but I never really talk about when we're talking about new cryptocurrencies, top low cap gems. Go look at the videos. They're AI tokens, gaming tokens, DPIN tokens. I'm talking about real shit, but the masses want to hear about meme coins, right? That's not my forte as far as my portfolio. My portfolio is not based off meme coins. I mean, I've made it clear as day. I mean, this thing is sitting at probably lower than this, 7% right now. It's probably lower than that. It's probably lower than that. I feel like you can put a small percentage of your net worth in a meme coin and get lucky, but it's like walking into a casino. I've always been more focused on real shit, right? If you go back to my previous videos and we talked about the altcoin graph that I had, right? You wouldn't even find any meme coins. You would find stuff like a Tor protocol, this project, right? And that was all phase 1, right? We took good profits in phase 1. We moved on to phase 2. We found new narratives, new cryptocurrencies, new altcoins, and even DCA'd into some of our blue chips. But even when I talk about my blue chip projects, I talk about Jasm, Crypto.com, Hedera. The only blue chip meme that I really talk about is Elon, and I might do a little bit of content on my ladies, right? But my portfolio is not specifically based off memes. I hope you guys are not just buying only meme coins and you have kind of like an understanding that you need to buy the infrastructure of crypto, the things that help scale cryptocurrency from a whole, right? Infrastructure, right? Anything that you're building needs infrastructure, right? Infrastructure gives you stability. It's kind of like building a house, right? You need the structure, right? The walls and stuff that keep everything held up, right? You can't always just always buy things from a surface level. I think we need to focus more on infrastructure. We get hyped up about meme coins, and we all love meme coins, but that's just a little small, minuscule portion of my portfolio, and I want to make that completely clear to everybody. Still keeping that Solana. I am. I don't even believe in their drink. I just got some idiot. He said I don't even believe in the drink. Prices prediction on Quant QNT news. They got a contract with UK. Could be the good last minute hedge 1K. Quant. I think Quant is a great infrastructure play. Refrain from voting Joe this cycle at stream. I added doing Atlas to my portfolio. Ain't nothing wrong with that, silly. Mine is memes, AI, post-chain, and post-chain. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Honda. I'm definitely a ladies' man. What up, Millie? That shit is looking fresh. Let's go, J5. Oh, what you like bro? I'm telling you, the shirts came in, bro. I got a little bit of the merch, and I think this is what I'm only gonna be wearing is our merch, right? So I'm gonna buy some more stuff from the website, right? So I try to contribute to what we got going on as far as our community project. I'm going to buy some of them hats, right? I got to buy some of them hats, but I'm definitely got to buy the other colors to the shirts and stuff like that. So guys, go to the Johnny 5 AI page, check out the link tree, and if you're just interested in contributing to our community token from the merch, you can go get you some of the merch. It's nice, man. It's nice. Some nice stuff, right? And I like my shirt. I like the other shirt I had on yesterday. We was fresh, right? I went out in that shirt, right? And people were complimenting me on it. Like, man, where you get that shirt? And I'm telling people, like, look, this is the anime drop on our merch, right? And they don't even know, like, a token is tied to it, right? These are just regular people that don't know shit about cryptocurrency that's just interested in the merch aspect. So I love it. I love that utility and euphoria that it can bring to the community project. I don't know what AOK. I think he was at the he was on the live stream last night. Pokemon card, cryptos, memes to dreams. I like that Cuban link. I want to. I had this one for a while, Honda. So none of this is new, right? I don't really spend money. What do you think about Call? I don't know, man. Crow meme coins have let me down so far. Call. See where you at now, Call. It's come down to a $9 million market cap. Oh no, a little bit of the air came out the Crow meme coins, man. But I like them. I like Crow meme coins. I like VVS as a DEX. It works way better than Radium. I like Crypto.com as a chain. It's just people just had the retail and everybody else just hasn't warmed up to Crypto.com being a casino. They only look at it from an exchange standpoint. And I think the chain aspect is severely underrated. But I don't hold any call. The two Crypto.com meme coins I do hold, they're most likely dust now. They're most likely dust, right? Outside of what's that Crob. But again, Crob was just I think I bought it at the right time, right? Before the socials got updated and things like that. Talking smack to Streamlabs, huh? Utility plays, yeah. And I've told my Discord this, man. I made most of my phase 1 gains from utility cryptocurrencies. I stress this inside my Discord. They can confirm this. I stress this. Whenever and Crypto Princess, I talked to her early today, right? And she can confirm this, right? Whenever somebody like specifically only wants them to help them with meme coins, that really irritates me. It really boils my blood, right? Because I don't just buy meme coins. I don't know where that narrative came from that I'm the meme coin guy, but I say this thing 10 times a week that most of the gains that I made came from utility, micro cap, and small cap plays. Crypto Gem Hunter plays. Utility, micro cap, small cap plays. Not memes. It wasn't memes. But for some odd reason, I think it's because I talked about Elon a lot. I don't know what it is. People call me the meme coin guy. It just boils my blood. Back in 2021, maybe y'all should call Richard Green. What I think about some of these memes, the pictures, bro. I love meme coins, but I understand that you don't have to have your portfolio just only meme coins. Like if you catch that shit at the right time, hey, your portfolio might go crazy, but you are taking a huge risk, guys. A huge risk. So yes, it may look good when everything is going up, but meme coins are extremely volatile. All right, so let's get that understood, right? Have you a few of your little meme coin plays, right? Hey, consider what we got going on, or whatever meme you like, but build out a solid portfolio of good infrastructure cryptocurrency plays that plan on being here for cycles to come, right? Memes are fine when they're going up, but everybody starts complaining when they're going down, and every meme has some type of correction, right? Of 30 to 50%. They're meme coins. So understand that. I only make gains from memes. Corgi, Cock, BNB Tiger, CEO, everything's a risk. Buy the Reds. Yeah, man. I know Honda. I know you're a meme coin guy, right? You're a meme coin guy. But I think everybody has a different perspective on how they view crypto. You know, buying memes works out for you, man. You made some stupid calls, right? I think Trump was one of the ones where you just was goated with it, right? Trump, you was goated with that call, right? Called Trump around like 29 cents, something stupid, right? So, yeah. But you've also, like you said, went through rugs, right? And it's the same thing with utility tokens. Guys, I went through rugs, right? Core AI. What was that? OZK and this and that and these bridges, like, yeah, it feels good when you make money on a utility token or even meme coin, but sometimes they do rug you. They do, right? They do rug you. TPU just rugged, right? 98 down. You know, it's just crazy. Nah, Pal AI was not my best investment, man. Pal AI wasn't my best investment, sir. I can't agree with you on that. I've had a couple of them that did Pal AIs, right? Pal AI wasn't my best investment, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I did it multiple times. Check dot went from 5 cents to $1.20. 5 cents to $1.20 before we were even in a bull run. Technically, my best investment should have been Pendo. Pendo should have been the investment that took me off crypto streaming into a whole nother level, right? But I jeep baby hands. at 10x, right? I jeep baby hands because I had bear market stress. So Pendo technically was the best call I've ever had. Pendo, 5 cents to $7. Pendo technically was the best call I've ever had. Pendo was. Really correct. Crypto correct so fast and the green index is still high. I think another correction is on its way. Post halving and everyone things is smooth selling. Yeah, man. I think we go down a little bit further. Powell went up how much? Like 10,000x. I don't know. I didn't get into Powell at the point where I got a 10,000x. No, I didn't get into Powell that early. I wouldn't even take that claim, right? I definitely didn't get. I'm not trying to print. What are you trying to print? No, I didn't get into Powell that early. See when I got into Powell. I wish I had got into Powell that early. I think maybe what's his name? What's the guy name? Your Pop. He may have got in Powell that early, right? Powell's going down. Powell is going down. All right, yeah. So what Powell went to at 1.73 cent. Yeah, so I got into Powell right around here, like 7-8 cents. 7-8 cent is when I got into Powell, right? Right around 7-8 cent. It might have been a little bit. I don't know. I gotta go back and check, but I think it was around like maybe 7-8 cent that I got into Powell, because I know he called it around 2 or 3 cent, and I got into it around 7-8 cent, and then it went up to the heights of what 73. So Powell wasn't my best call. I would say Pendo was my best call. Next, I would say Rio. This was another trade that I just absolutely slayed, right? To this day, Rio is $1.88. I think this thing went to almost like what, $2 from 13 cent. So we got into Rio right here at 13 cent. We got into Rio at 13 cent, and it went all the way up to $2. So that was another like beastie call. Beastie call. Rio, 13 cent to $2. Check dot. Let's see here. Check dot went from 5 cent, give or take. We could have got into maybe like 3 or 4 cent or something like that. But check dot went to where the maxed out chart at, bro? Thought we just had it pulled up. All right, here we go. Yeah, we got into check dot down here, like when AI started really starting to pump, right? So it might have been like 3-4 cent. 5 cent was like the top. It was no higher than 5 cent. And at the heights, check dot went all the way up to $1. Yep, $1.24. $1.24. And that's when we originally took our profits and we left the moon bag for check dot. So again, another phase 1 token. I can go to another one, which was PlayZap. And I was very clear that I took profits in phase 1 with most of my phase 1 tokens. So my phase 2 bag is totally different from like, what I was holding then. All right, so we got into this project again around 5 cent, and in the heights, this thing went to 50 cent, right? Yep, we got that 10x, and took some realized gains here with PlayZap. So these are all, these weren't meme coins, guys. These were not meme coins, which is another one. What was another one? Telos was another one we had a major run up on. AXGT was another one that we got in like really early. Like we got into AXGT and AI protocol before anybody was talking about it. This is on my channel. We got into it all the way down here before anybody was talking about it. And this thing went up to almost 80 cents. Guys, these are all utility tokens. All utility tokens. All utility tokens. No meme coins. AIT. This is another one, right? We got into really early when a lot of people thought this was a scam, right? And I was telling people, man, this is not a scam. This is not a scam, right? I already knew what they was doing. Let's see here, maxed out. December. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, so we got into this. This is another one we got into extremely early and had a massive run up, right? I can go on. I seen big gains from this utility token, which was Gamercoin, GHX. Before GHX started popping off and everybody was talking about it, Millie had already put y'all on to GHX extremely early, right? And you can see here, we got into GHX right around here. Right around 2 pennies, 3 pennies. And this thing went on a massive run. Unfortunately, with this one, I didn't take any profits because I think it's going to go higher. So I didn't take any profits with GHX. But it had a massive run, right? 2 to 3 cents to almost like 24, 25 cents. At one point, I had a nice good bag of GHX, right? And also mine this, right? You can lend out your GPU power on idle time and mine this, right? So we've seen a very nice move from GHX. These are all confirmed plays. Appreciate it. I'm bullish on checked out and hold it up nice during the correction. Patience definitely pays off in the bull run for sure. It's a bumpy ride. July 23 for Powell would have been insane. Yeah, man. I didn't. Unfortunately, I didn't get into that early. I ain't gonna take credit for that, man. I didn't get into it that early. It would have been nice. My best investments were QNT, Filecoin, Quant. Ooh, yo, buy your. Ooh, Quant was $7 then. Sheesh. And Filecoin was $4. Yeah, you killed that. H&H says you hate me. Bro, you've been following my channel for a while, so you know, bro. I do not like that, bro. I do not like that. Every time I'm a guest on somebody's show, the first thing they call me is the meme guy, and you can probably see it across my face. It's like, not the fucking meme guy, bro. I'm not the meme guy, bro. I am not the meme guy. I wish I could be that guy to say I'm the meme. I'm not the meme guy, bro. I buy low cap, micro cap utility tokens, and some of them have did well, some of them have not did well. But the ones have did well have totally canceled out a lot of the ones that didn't do well. I will say that. So yeah. Prometheus AI, I think it's going to do well, right? The vote crowd is behind it. Those guys are really building, developing something that's unique. I follow it. I follow it through my boy Pablo Crow. So again, I think that Prometheus could do well. Node AI was a good game for me. I missed that one, man. I missed that one. But I did take a flyer on the one that could be the next Node AI. I did buy that dip. Hopefully they don't rug me, right? I bought the dip. Where is it at? I bought the dip of yeah. We got 50% on the day. I caught this baby right around $2. I said, you know what? Too many people, I'm taking a chance with this. I'm 0 for 3. No, I ain't 0 for 3. I'll say 1 for 3 because GHX did pretty good. But on this GPU, I missed OPSEC. I missed Node AI. The core AI was a failure. And it was another one that was a fucking failure, right? So GPU bot, do not let me down. I got you at $2. Do not let me down. Do not let me down. I got into it at $2. It took me a lot of fortitude, mental fortitude. Oh man, Because those are the videos like most people watch, right? When meme coins pump and I do a meme coin video, like people watch those, right? They'll watch those. Like just look at the AI video. That video should be way more watched, right? Because those are some pretty good gems, right? And I did extensive research on the shit. But if I drop a My Ladies video or Elon video or Terra Luna Classic video, those the videos are going to get watched more, right? I don't know. I don't make the rules. I don't understand why the algorithm preys upon me and only sends my meme coin videos to the sky. I think the utility ones should get more attention, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. Damn, y'all ain't even tell me my screen wasn't up. Y'all do me like that every time. Let me go back. I was actually showing you guys all of the things that okay, so now I got to show you it all because I didn't know my screen wasn't pulled up. All right, GHX, we got into at the bottom here. This thing had a massive run, right? That's what I was trying to show you guys, right? And let's actually go into K. All right. I thought I was on my screen here. All right, we'll go in. We'll do the check dot, right? Check dot. CDT. All right, back to the max chart. Bam, we got into check dot all the way down here, right? All the way down here. Bam, and we seen all of this. So it's about 4 to 5 cents to $1.24, right? Massive move from check dot. I originally bought Pendo at 5 cents, right? 5 cents, right? 5 cents, bro. I originally bought Pendo at 5 cents, right? Jeet handed Pendo right here at 50 cents. From 5 cents to 50 cents, took my 10x. Didn't even leave a moon bag, right? Because it was on crypto.com, and I was just I was kind of pissed with like crypto.com taking a good, they didn't take a good, their taxes. You know how crypto.com is. Missed out on all of this. This of course, Pendo was the greatest call of my life. Unfortunately, I wasn't part of it. So anybody who still held that after that call, they shitload of more money than I did. But yeah, Pendo was the greatest call of my life by far. By far. I just G-handed. I fucked it up. I messed up. I messed up here. No regrets, but I messed up. I honestly messed up. This was it for me. 5 cents, man. And I knew this was going to be a good project. I knew it was going to be a good project. Bear market, post-traumatic stress. 5 cents to $7. By far my greatest call of all time. Greatest call of all time. All right, another crazy phase 1 call that we had was Miria. We got into Miria when everybody was calling Miria a scam. Everybody was peak bearish on Miria. Miria here, we got into Miria at the lows of the lows. I mean, we got into Miria where it was just like you couldn't even build another floor. It was like peak floor. We got into Miria and we got a chance to enjoy all of these gains. This is all phase 1 of the bull run, guys. All phase 1. All phase 1. AXGT was phase 2. AIT was phase 2. PlayZat was phase 1. Miria was phase 1. CheckDot was phase 1. Pendo was phase 1. And there's a few more that's probably like slipping my mind that I made some pretty good gains off as well. But Pendo was by far the one that I just dropped the bag on. Dropped it. Oh, Moon Tropicas did well. I didn't get in Moon Tropica as early as I should have, right? But it's done well. And this is something that I haven't sold a bag of yet. So this is like my phase 2 portfolio, right? This is all from phase 2 portfolio. We got into Moon Tropica exactly at $16.88. So right around here. Not here, right? Yes, right when it dipped, right down here. $16.88. And we seen a nice little move. It's corrected since then, but at one point it was $50. So yeah, Moon Tropica was a pretty good call. Can't wait till gaming comes back around. I didn't take any profits from my Moon Tropica play. I'm still holding the full bag, but hopefully it comes back around. Man, same here. Honda Proppy is my sleeper pick for this bull run. Maxi list way before Crypto DC. Yeah, man. Nobody is talking about magic anymore, and the narrative didn't last long. What is magic? Are you talking about spell token? What do you think about? Oh yeah, Prometheus was pretty good. I've done light research on it, but it's pretty good. Appreciate you for the $2 spiff there, Honda. All right, guys, I gotta go. We do got our burn. We got our burn coming up, right? So we do got our burn coming up in a few, what's this? 3 days. We do got our burn coming up in 3 days, guys. Holder count's been holding up super solid, right? Couple whales decided that, you know what I'm saying, they you know, the market, you know, just may have not been for them. It's understandable, right? We're right at our trend line here. Did peak a little bit under it, so it's going to be interesting how things turn out. But we do have a huge burn in 3 days, guys. Huge burn in 3 days. So I'm excited. We've been prepping up for this thing. Continuing to work, continue to build. That's all I do. Build and continue to work, and we'll just, you know, roll with the punches. All right, like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Magic, not other magic, not MIM. Okay. Railgun. I think I seen that. I was doing some research on Railgun earlier. It had a massive pump, but it wasn't a narrative that's interesting. I think that pump was one of those pumps when you look up and it's gonna lose most of its value, right? I seen Railgun today. I did look at that today. Let the whales go. Yeah, it happens like that, right? It happens, man. It happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know, people don't understand that's what happens, right? You know what I mean? You know, like, and I can confidently and clearly sit here and say I haven't made a dime off this project. A dime. In fact, I put up some of my own money for some of the things that's going on with this project. So, guys, I haven't made a single dime off this project. You know what I'm saying? My shit is dormant, and it won't move. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to get involved with all that. So, again, I'm here for long term, whatever it is. But I have a portfolio outside of that project that my portfolio is just fine, right? So, you know, outside of like a lot of these devs who have to live off their project, I don't have to do that, right? So you'll never have to worry about that from this aspect, right? Even though I don't totally, you know, I'm not totally against at some point, you know what I mean, founders or whatever, you know, doing whatever they have to do as far as their personal bag. We've seen Jeff Bezos sell off his stock. We've seen Brian Armstrong sell off his stock, right? Elon Musk has sold off Tesla. So I never really understood the whole, like, oh, the founder sells his bag. These are Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Brian Armstrong. These guys all at one point, when their project gets to a certain height, have decided to take a little bit off the table. I understand from the aspect of immediately doing it. Now, I don't understand that shit. Like, why would a dev create something and then immediately look to take profits? Now, I'm not with that type of energy. You know, I'm not with that. I'm totally against that. But you know, 2 to 3 years from now, a year from now, who knows where the project might be? You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it. I look at things from a long-term perspective, and that's just my personal look. So I never created the project to make monetary gains. I haven't made shit off it. I'm in the red from what I put my personal money on with some of these things. So when people, you know, I stopped doing the videos and stuff like that because people were just being too negative in the comments, and they don't understand how crypto works, bro. They don't understand you gotta pay fees to be listed on exchange. The website has to be paid for every month as far as hosting, right? The APIs, when you build out a platform and your platform utilize APIs from these other websites, those APIs have to be paid for monthly. This is shit that has to be paid for monthly. And a lot of people don't understand that. And I can't continue to come up here and say the same things over and over and over, that most crypto companies, regardless if it's a utility token or a meme coin, work like businesses. They have overhead. That's just part of the business, right? That's part of what you signed up for. If you're going to consistently beg for utility, beg for centralized exchange listings, beg for integrations, for partnerships, for a platform, all that stuff has to be, has monthly fees tied to it. Anybody that has built a platform, an AI platform that's utilizing APIs from other websites, every API that you take from another website, you have to pay for it monthly. So if you want to use information from CoinMarketCap, from Token Metrics, from Morales Money, from CoinGecko, They charge you for their APIs, for DEX tools. They charge you each month for those API keys. They charge you. So I'm just being completely honest with you guys. This is straight coming from the heart, bruh. You know what I'm saying? When people come up in the comments and say, certain things about it, like, or I hate the scam word, bro. I'm not with that type of shit, bro. I would never put myself in a position to be in that type of position. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that bothered me the most about crypto. And that's why I stopped making videos. You know what I'm saying? I let other people make videos. If people want to talk about the project, they talk about it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know I have everything documented and I know what I'm doing. You feel me? And I know what I haven't done. And I know what I'm planning on doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's all out of the good of my heart, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit really bothered me, bro. Because I ain't really had to create. My portfolio was good without creating this project. For sure. You know what I'm saying? So I don't make nothing off it. You know what I mean? Everybody else is eating and good and got their profits or whatever. I don't care about none of that shit. You feel me? I just wanted to give the community something, bro, to be a part of in its early stages, man. It really ticks and irks me, you know, that people don't understand that there are times where you got to pay these crypto bills, right? You got to pay the bill, man. It's part of the business. Proper. Oh, what it is. I ain't going nowhere, but you know, I care a lot, man. I do care a lot. And that's where the emotional tie comes from, because I truly do care. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. All right, so I'm gone. Done with the emotional rant. Y'all don't want to hear the emotional rant. I get it. But y'all don't understand my pain, man. Y'all don't understand it. I get it. No one understands it. Only me. But yeah, we gonna be here. People always hate life, bro. It's crazy when people try to do positive things. People always gotta drag someone down. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. But I'm staying strong, good brother, and I'm gonna continue to build and execute. And that's what I can do. It's the best I can do, right? All right. So is the crypto dump over? 37% of people say yes. 63% of people said no. So we're gonna end the stream with that, man. The consensus says no. Then the crypto dump isn't over, right? That's the daily. Crypto is coming down. Crypto is definitely coming down, right? It opened up green, but now the realistic shit that's going on is starting to set into the market, and people are starting to realize we might not get no fair cut for months. This war might actually happen. That's what's going on, right? Reality is setting in, guys. So I'm gonna check out with you guys. I'll try to get some videos down. VA, appreciate you, good brother, for the positivity. Honda, continue to be who you are inside the Discord. Appreciate you guys, man. And yeah, that's how it happened. We're gonna set ourselves up for Tuesday and enjoy Monday, motivated Monday, right? Get these things done that we got to get done. Like, subscribe, consider the Discord, and hang around the Discord, man. Just come hang with us, come chill out with us, and enjoy yourself, right? I'll catch y'all in the next